What is going on, guys? This is Team Infinite back again. We haven't posted a video in a while, you know, so I'm gonna come at you with this video right now. This is about an Enter Mage Trick Clown deck, or Clown Blade deck, or whatever, Perform Mage Clown Blade deck, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this deck just spams level 4 XYZs. It also could bring out Cyber Dragon Infinity fairly quickly. So yeah, this is my own take on the deck. I really enjoy this deck. It's very, very fast. It's perfect. I love it so much. Well, one problem is that it's only OCG exclusive right now, but it comes out on the August 7th, I believe, all the Enter Mage stuff and the Empowered Warrior things. So yeah. So first to the deck, you need 3 Heroic Challenger Assault Hybrid. He's a big beater. And he basically, when you kill a monster, he could search a heroic card to your hand. And if you control no monsters and your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon him. Alright, now for the Clown Blade engine. What you need is 2,000 Blade. Some people run 1, but I find 2 is better. You could get him in the graveyard a lot quicker. And then you need 3 Enter Mage Trick Clown. So basically, the little trick you use for these guys is you have to put him into the graveyard first. Okay, and his effect is, when you take damage while this card is in the graveyard, you can special summon it in attack position. You could only use this effect once per turn. Then, Trick Clown's effect is, when this card is sent to the graveyard, target 1 Enter Mage monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but change his attack and defense to 0. Then you take 1,000 damage. So what you do is, while he's already in the graveyard, him right here, you send Trick Clown to the graveyard, activate effect, special summon by paying 1,000, and then he comes on board using his effect because you're taking 1,000 damage. After that, you're running 3 Dragodius the Empowered Warrior. Empowered Warriors were good with this deck just because of Empowering Armory. And then I'm running 2 Dragonox the Empowered Warrior. Alright? After that, I'm running 1 Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. Very, very crazy combos you could pull. You can special summon him by returning Empowering Armory, and then you take 400 damage because of his effect. And if you do take 400 damage, then you can special summon Heroic Challenger 1,000 Blades, reactivate Empowering Armory, discarding a card, and special summoning another monster, Empowered Warrior monster. So that would leave you to have 4 monsters on the board to get what's his face, Cyber Dragon Infinity, and you could also get another monster here and there if you want. Alright, after that, I'm only running 1 Enter Mage Hat Tricker. You can special summon him if there's 2 or more monsters on the field. So basically, if your opponent controls 2 monsters and you don't, special summon. If you control 1 and your opponent controls 1, special summon. If you control 2, special summon. So he has a lot of versatility. His second effect is also, during either player's turn, when the card effect is card or effect that would inflict damage to you is activated, you can place 1 Enter Mage counter on this card. Then reduce the damage to 0. If the 3rd Enter Mage counter is placed on this card, this attack and defense become 3,300. So I mean, yeah, you don't really use the second effect. Then I'm running 2 Goblinberg to just, sometimes this deck you could get a hand that you can't XYZ with. Very rare. Very, very rare. Most of the time I find myself getting Cyber Infinity Dragon first, but other than that, Goblinberg comes in perfect. Even if you could XYZ, Goblinberg is perfect. He sets up so many plays and so many different things. It's unbelievable. He's my own tech to this deck, actually. Then 3 Empowering Armory. This card is the best card in this deck, I find. Besides the Clown Blade engine, this is my favorite by far. So, Dragon type, Warrior type, and Spellcaster type monsters you control gain 300 attack. I don't care about that one. It's good. You get big beaters on the field. He goes to 21. That doesn't matter. He goes to 19. Yeah, perfect. Even though these aren't supposed to be on the field, if you need the 300 attack boost, perfect. It doesn't matter. Once per turn, discard 1 card. Special summon 1 Empowered Warrior monster from your deck. Perfect. That's the effect you want to use all the time. This card is just amazing. After that, once per turn, you can banish 4 Warrior type or Spellcaster type monsters from your graveyard, add 1 other monster from your deck to your hand. That does not matter. You do not run other monsters. After that, I run 2 Instant Fusion for the 2 Nodens. Noden is amazing. Best extra deck monster besides Cyber Dragon Infinity, wherever he is, right here. Then I'm running 1 Foolish Burial to get your 1,000 Blades to the graveyard, 1 Raigeki. 3 Reinforcements of the army, because I believe you're running 11 Warriors. 2 terraforming, because you have to get to this card, not 3, because if you draw 1 of these and then you draw 2 of these, it's like, or 1 of these and 3 terraformings. That happened to me once actually. I drew 1 empowered armory, 3 terraformings, and I drew like some stupid trap card. Alright, that's why you only run 2. If you run 3, it's bad. Then I'm running 2 dark holes because you want to clear the field before you OTK, because this deck is very OTK reliant. 3 upstart goblins, consistency. I don't like Pot of Duality in this deck because you special summon a lot. Vanity's Emptiness, staple. One of the best trap cards in the game. Basically, you use it when you have an established board. So first turn you get out Cyber Dragon Infinity, set Vanities, you should win the game. You have like a 99.9% chance to win the game. After that, 1 compulsory evacuation device gets over problematic cards like Stardust, no, not Stardust, anything basically. It could get over Stardust if you need to, but yo, you could get Castel in a matter of seconds. You could get Silent on Arc in a matter of seconds. Stardust is not a problem if you think he is. Nothing is a problem in this deck. I even got over Quasar with this deck, so I mean, yeah. Then I'm running 2 Mind Crush, 1 Bottomless, and a Solemn Warning. For the extra deck, I am running 2 Elder God Nodin. This guy is unbelievable. Probably my favorite fusion in the game right now. I'm running 1 Castel, 1 Cyber Dragon Nova, 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity, 1 Dagusto Emerald, yeah. 1 Exciton Knight, 2 Lavalva Chain, probably the best XYZ besides Cyber Dragon Infinity in the deck. Then I'm running 2 Diamond. I'm running 2 Teller Knight Platomius, whatever his name is. I'm running 1 Silent on Arc and then 1 Evil Swarm Ouroboros. You get this guy fairly easily. From my side, I'm running 2 shared rides, 3 Mystical Space Typhoons, 2 Mistake, 2 Iron Imperial Wall, 2 Mirror Force for your Senju matchup in decks that swarm the field quickly. Then I'm running 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I know, I'm running 3 Darks, but yo, you could take Zephyros out, and you could take 1 out and put these 2. It's still perfect. This guy you never even use his effect, so it doesn't even matter. Then I'm running in 2 Fairy Wind. Other versions of the deck you could run are one second. This one right here, it just recently won in a tournament in the OCG, like a big tournament, like a 200-person tournament, I believe. So yeah, it's basically the same exact deck except you're running the Volcanic engine, so 2 Rocket, 3 Scatter, 3 Shell, 3 Blaze Accelerator. Yeah, so why this deck works is because first, you discard cards, yeah, it has a discard engine, and in the OCG they don't have Regeki, so the guy that won decided to run Volcanics so you can blow up the field without having legally used Regeki, because Regeki is banned in the OCG. So yeah, this deck works, I would say it works very, very good, but not as good as the first one I find. The first one is a lot better in my opinion, but this gets you out of sticky situations. I'll show you a duel replay with this deck in action. This is going to be the replay part of the video, and basically what I do here is I go ham. Alright? That's what I do, I go ham. So this guy is using the new Ignites that are coming out, but he's running 47, what is this? 52 cards. Wow, why are you running 52 cards, bro? So, let me switch. Alright, so I start by activating reinforcements of the army, getting 1,000 Blades, and while I activate this effect, alright, what this does, it makes me discard 1 card to special summon a heroic monster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to special summon this guy right here, Dragonox. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to normal summon, and I'm just going to overlay. I'm going to overlay for Lavalva Chain, send Zephyros, special summon to return this to the hand. Then I'll reactivate this effect. Alright? Because it got sent back to my hand. So now I have 3 monsters on the field, which is going to make me go for that super combo. So what you do is you want to use 3 monsters to overlay for this guy. This guy's effect is going to activate, detach 3, special summon Cyber Dragon Nova. Then over Nova, you summon Cyber Dragon Infinity. So what this guy is going to do now is basically, I'm going to just let him do whatever he wants. And in my graveyard, I also have Blaze Accelerator. I could banish this card, send one Volcanic from my deck to the graveyard. So if he goes off and has like a full board of monsters, I'm gonna just banish it, send 3 scatters, blow up his field. So that's basically what's gonna happen. So he's gonna activate Rhoda, get Armageddon Knight, normal summon Armageddon Knight. Or actually, I think he's gonna Pendulum summon, right? Yeah, he's gonna Pendulum summon. So he's going off right now, basically. So he sends Zephyros to the graveyard, overlays for Utopia, overlays for Utopia Rise, and then overlays for Utopia the Lightning, and then same here, overlay for Utopia, overlay for Utopia the Lightning. Then I'm gonna go, banish, send 3 scatter shots, blow up his whole field. And then what he's gonna do is he's just gonna like, alright, he's gonna be like, alright. He's probably thinking, what can I do now? And remember, he sent the Zephyros in his graveyard. He's gonna go for the Zephyros play, but I'm just gonna negate it with Cyber Dragon Infinity. He's like a Quasar Cyber Dragon Infinity. He's just so good. So he's gonna go right after I do 1500 damage. You're gonna go Zephyros. I'm gonna go negate. Then he quits. So basically, that's the power of this deck. You could easily get out this guy first turn. The Bobble Chain plays a big, huge part in the deck. I'm probably going to come out with another video showing you these duels with the Perform Ages, XYZ spam, you know. That's how the deck works. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.